All right, this is the time I lost the condom wrapper at a boss's house. Let's get to it. It's somewhere between 2014 and 2016. Wrong?
Yep.
All right, so somewhere between then. The boys are doing well. Dormtainment's popping. We got things happening. We going on tour, and we end up in a place that I like to call Satan's asshole, Miami, Florida. And because you get into some devilish shit down there, if you know what I'm talking about. Yeah. So after a show, I'll try to make the story quick, but after a show, one day, Rome, and a couple other people end up going out somewhere. I think some of the other guys were there too. There were a couple ladies that joined us. We were going club hopping, and one of the girls that was with us was an acquaintance of Rome's. We'll say that, and she had a friend that was with her. Both of these girls were Colombian girls. It's Miami. So we're going from club to club. Rome comes up to me at one of these club stops and says, yo, homegirl came up to me and said her friend wants to fuck with your boy, essentially. I said, all right. What most people say in their brain. Well, I think most men get a little, all right, let's do this. Let's see where this goes. So, as
I'm assuming you said that after you saw what she looked like.
Yeah. I looked at her, and she was like one of them, like she was a little bigger than your average bear. I'm not saying okay. She had one of those bodies where she thick, where the waist still comes in, but it's a lot that comes out here, which is lovely, and it comes out here. But she was nice Colombian girls that were treating us out. They were treating us nice. Yada yada yada. I want to get to the good part. The good part is the way back. All right. So after the club, these girls tell us, okay, you two, we're gonna go back to our boss's crib. Their bosses. Okay, this isn't my boss. Their boss's crib. I don't know what these ladies did. Rome, you remember?
I think they worked in hospitality, I think. Or publicist.
She said she was a publicist. They do publicity. Whatever. All right? We pull up to the neighborhood. Rich ass neighborhood. Miami, Florida. Big houses. We drive through the gate. We pull up to the house. Pretty big house. We walk inside. Dark as shit. She said, we're staying here while our boss is out of town. I said, I already know what this is. So they go and get changed into their evening wear, I guess. Me and Rome are chilling. Shawty comes out in some... The girl Rome was with came out in something very revealing and was pleasant. The girl I was with came out in something that I wasn't expecting, which was a onesie. It's not often you see, like, I've seen women in onesies, but this was the one with the butt out, with the butt flap. You know what I'm talking about? The butt flap onesie. Yeah. So you could take a poop and just. So immediately when she came out in that onesie, I said to myself, I gotta hit it from the back. I gotta hit it through the flap, through the back. From the back.
Give it a whap through the flap.
I gotta give it a whack through the flap.
A whap through the flap.
A whap through the flap. I gotta get some of that whap through the flap.
Put that whap through the flap.
That's a good line. I gotta get some of that whap through the flap. That's what I said to myself.
You had that FUBU jersey on?
I should have had a FUBU jersey on.
That just sounds funny.
So I'm looking at this. I'm like, okay, I like what I'm seeing. Rome and his girl end up going to the back. Now I'm stuck. Like she had a room for her and Rome. Me and old girl, we stuck in the living room. So she starts to lie down on the couch. She lays out or whatever. I sit there. I start changing. I think I go, and like wash up or something. You gotta wipe it.
You put on your G-Unit beater.
I put on my G-Unit beater. I had to put on the G-Unit beater. I had to put on the G-Unit beater on him. I come out to the living room. I see her lying there, and she's giving me, you know, the eyes girls give you and shit when they ready to die. You know what's up. So I'm not really gonna go into the sexual details, but I will say this one part. This is actually the second time this happened to me, but Shorty grabs my face when I get next to her. I get up out. I'm in the love seat. She's on the sofa, lied out. I get up off the love seat, you know, I come up to her and I start, you know, messing with her, da-da-da. She gets up, grabs my face, and starts licking my head.
Like the top of your head.
The top, all my face, and then the top of my head.
And were you bald then?
I was bald then.
Okay.
I was bald. I was fresh. So, I don't know what some of you kinky ass women be doing, like, what y'all get off on that, but stop sexualizing my head.
Oh, you didn't like it.
It's not that I didn't like it. Honestly, I let it happen. I let it happen. I saw the girl was enjoying. I was like, this again.
She thought that was like the championship trophy in basketball. You know, everybody be kissing it and everything.
Exactly. She thought it was. She thought it was a championship.
She was in Miami. They was winning championships.
They were. This was when LeBron was in Miami, so that she was excited. But yeah, so I mean, the first thing that comes to your mind when a girl starts looking at your head is that, oh, this head on my other down there is gonna be pretty damn good. A girl starts looking at your head, other ideas come to you. Okay, well, if she's enjoying doing this, she must do, and she did the other thing very well, I must say. So, you know, Manny, I strap up. I put on the condom, the latex, the gold kind. All right. And we did our thing. I'm not gonna get into the details. We did our thing. We did our thing.
The next morning.
Before the next morning, how I finished was interesting, but whatever. After that, I go to throw away the condom. All right, get rid of that. And what I start searching for is the condom wrapper. I can't find it anywhere. I'm in this lady's house. This is their boss's house. And I'm thinking like, damn, I don't want to get them fired, you know? So I'm scratching around, I'm trying to look for it, and I don't see it. I'm like, all right, well, by the time I get up in the morning, I'll find it. We go to sleep, wake up the next morning, and I start searching again. I even tell them, hey, y'all, I cannot find this damn wrapper. I'm going to keep it real with y'all. They tell us, well, we got girls coming over. I said, y'all got girls coming over. Like, yeah, we're about to have a work team meeting over here in about 20 minutes. Me and Rome look at each other because we just like some niggas in here. We in G-Unit beaters, chilling in the crib with some basketball shorts. You know what just happened in this house. You know what just happened. And y'all got a bunch of girls. Okay, I'm like, all right, whatever. So we start searching for this thing everywhere. As soon as, right before the girls come over, I see glimmering. I see glistening? I think glistening in the light. Under the sofa, I see the corner of a gold wrapper. I pick it up. I say, oh, I found it. I pick it up. It's only half of it. It's only the part you rip off. You know what I'm saying? It's only the top of it. So I'm still like, damn, where's the bigger part around here? When I tell you these girls start coming in here, I'm under the sofa while chicks walking in. And it felt like 10 women. Rome, you said it's 10? It was a solid 10. And I'm just like, all right. And we in there chilling. I don't know. I mean, listen.
So what are they looking? They looking at y'all like, who are y'all?
They coming in there. Oh, hey, how you doing? I know in their mind they like, okay, these girls just fucking our boss's house. These chicks just fucked in our boss's house. I know that's what they were thinking. And so while they start setting up, they got laptops out. I'm talking about these ladies are in business professional clothing, and we in our G-Unit beaters. Like, so I try to look a little more. I can't find nothing. Rome's like, yo, we got to dip. We end up dipping. 2 weeks later, about 2 weeks later, I remember this, me and Rome were in the elevator. Rome's homegirl calls him from that night. You know me, I just ghost him. She calls him from the other night. from 2 weeks ago, and says, "Yo, we were having a meeting at my boss's house again, and during the meeting, she looks down at her boss's feet and sees shiny gold."
Oh.
sticking out like a sore thumb in front of her. She said she had to pull an FBI maneuver to get that gold rock without her seeing it, and she actually did. She said she just caught it. The boss had got up to use the bathroom or something. She picked it up. So
That's funny.
that's pretty much it. I just had a short
I can
story.
tell a quick part.
Can you fill in some story?
Just quick.
Come on, Ron.
Alright.
Come on.
Alright, so cool. Just let you guys know, this house is phenomenal. First thing I did when I got in there, I went to the fridge. I went straight to the fridge and I got some snack out of there and something to drink because I don't know these people and it's a nice house. Second, bed comfortable as fuck. And the girl that I was messing with, she was Cuban and Jamaican. Exquisite tits. Exquisite tits. It was beautiful. Exquisite, all right? And the other thing is, see, previously I had laid down what they call good penis, right? And so off of my good penis, she recommended that her homegirl get tapped in with the rest of this group. Because, Dormtainment, hey, listen.
I mean, your penis ain't never got a girl 5.2 million, so how good is it really?
I ain't never gave 5.2 million.
The Geico's girl, she got 5.2 million from the dick that she got.
and so then, from my perspective, what Emmanuel don't know is when I went in the room and started cheek clapping, later on, we also heard cheek clapping. And the funny thing is, I was done with my cheek clapping, but I heard Emmanuel cheek clapping, and I ain't gonna hold you. I was in the bed and we was chilling, and I was half asleep, and she said, "I think they're finally having sex," and I was like, "My nigga."
It went to
That's what I'm talking
Denzel.
about right there, my nigga. And then next day when we came out and all that nonsense happened, I will say they had good muffins. They had muffins there for us, so I definitely partook in them. Moral of the story is, if you go to somebody's house and you don't know who it is, eat stuff in their fridge. All right, y'all.
Two things.
I will say this. I guess from that, take away that have friends with good dick. I don't know how you gonna measure that as a nigga.
All right, so the funny thing about this story, y'all lost the Magnum wrapper.
We lost the Magnum wrapper.
The funny thing, if the boss would have found it, she probably would say her employees living life like it's golden. Now, two, you said they were publicists, right?
Yeah, they were publicists.
So y'all got the pub's pubes. And that's all I got.
We got the pub's pubes, but that's my story of losing a condom wrapper at a boss's house.
All right, what comes in the box once you get it? All your retainers. I got 15 of them, so it's gonna take me 15 weeks to straighten my teeth. And I only got the top teeth because I need a bottom tooth extracted. But what's cool about Bite, they work with me, so they'll still help me with my top teeth until I get my bottom teeth situated. So I got 15 retainers all in this box. Also, got some accessories. I got what you put your retainers in, carry around when you take them out to eat, or if you out or whatnot at a restaurant, you on a date, put it in there. And I got some whitening foam to use, whiten my teeth. Also, you got the Hyper Bite, which is really cool, which cuts your time in half. If you use it every day, I think it's just for 5 minutes a day, it'll cut your treatment time in half. It's the only technology that Bite has. It's a technology that only Bite has, which is really cool, which separates them from all the other competition. So I'm excited to use that. And yeah, so today is the day. I'm gonna open this one, see what it looks like. Boom. But I still get the bottom with it, but it's probably just gonna keep it in place where it's at, which is cool. But this is my first tray for the first week of straightening my top teeth. So comes with instructions. Comes with a little sticker that says the wait is over. It is time to bite. I know you can't see it. If it focus, I don't know. this is cool. Let me pop it in. And it fits. Fits perfectly, actually. Yep. And it's comfortable, too. But I gotta take it out before I eat or drink anything that's not water. So that's cool. Let me put this in the tray. So if y'all want to start on this journey, just use my code BITEDT.
Hi everybody, I'm Zoom, and this is the time when blind man tried to fill me up.